Hey, this is John with TPF Travel. We're going to do a full park tour of Silver Dollar City today. I thought I would start right here. We are in Premier Parking, so you can look behind me, and there is the front entrance right there. So if you want to park really, really close, you can do that right here. It costs a little bit, but hey, this is pretty good parking. Otherwise, you're going to be that direction, and you can pay for Premier, walk just a little ways, or pay nothing, and it's absolutely free. So when the trams drop you off, it's going to be right over here by the electric scooter rental, and so you can do that if you want to. Make sure you reserve one if you need one. Otherwise, we're going to be right over here where the trams are dropping you off, and then we're going to go to the front gate. Let's go. Full park tour, Silver Dollar City, Branson, Missouri.
Hold a hand rest.
So you can see a tram coming in. We're here at the front gate in Silver Dollar City, and the first stop that you're going to make is, if you need tickets, you're going to get tickets right over here. There's self-service, ticket kiosks right there. Otherwise, you can cruise right over here and buy your tickets right there. I always recommend showing up early, get here an hour before the park opens, and then you can get onto the square and you can eat some breakfast and see the opening ceremonies. This is later in the day, so it's about 4:20 p.m. The park is open until 7 o'clock. The weather is absolutely incredible. There's restrooms right over there if you need restrooms before you get into the park. Otherwise, you're gonna go this way. We have guest relations if you need to talk to them about anything at all before you go through the front gate. So you're gonna go through security and then on through the front gate and into the park. Came through ticketing. Here's the exit. There's the Ozark Marketplace, but we're not exiting, we're going in. First stop could be even Delilah's Bakery. Cinnamon rolls there are absolutely incredible. If you need to upgrade a ticket to a season pass, you can do it right there. Over on the right-hand side, down there is Marvel Cave. It's the absolute most beautiful park, I think, in the nation. So we're gonna go through the hospitality house now. So many people don't realize that there's a cave tour here. I believe it's the third largest cave in the nation. They also have a lantern tour, but this is where you do it right here. Get checked in. Marvel Cave Park is actually how it all started. Hospitality House has all sorts of merch. It's huge, as does the Ozark Marketplace. Well, let's keep on going. Lots of people coming out. It's later in the day. All right. So when you enter, we're on the square. We've got Arbor Season up here. These guys are amazing. We're gonna go listen to them here in a sec. You got the Mill Restaurant over here.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel.
Come on, man, aren't they good? Woo! But you ought to eat there for sure. Eat breakfast. Let me go show you what the menu is. Of course, it is lunchtime, and I think they may be actually closed. I'm not sure. I think maybe it's getting later in the day. But that's what you got going on for the buffet. It's good. It is really good. Sometimes the Reunion Hall restaurant is open. That's usually during like festivals or Christmas time. So when you're on the square here, but an hour before the park opens, all of this is open. So you can go back there and you get some food. You got the Pathfinder right over here if you want to grab a newspaper. Shows everything that's going on, show times. You also have an app you can get and should get. You can mobile order your food if you want to do that in many places. And there is the map. Now a lot of people miss over here, of course you got the taffy shop. They've got taffy demonstrations. I think they're doing one right now actually. Let's see if we can peek in real quick. Oh, it smells so good. Smells good. Now, a lot of people don't go this direction, but you got demonstrations here of building cabins, and you got some incredible music that comes out of there. Homestead pickers. Well, let's keep going this way. Oh, it's so nice out, everybody.
That's a good one. What is the taffy shop?
Over here we've got apple butter. Now I don't know if it's going to be open, but they have a petting area. How you doing? I'm showing everybody what you got going on here. Yeah. It's kind of hidden back here, huh?
Have fun.
So back in here, it's closed later in the day, but there's animals. Goats, maybe some bunnies, different things like that you can come back here and the kids can hang out with them. This is a great time to come. If you just want to stroll the park, come later in the day. You can get a great parking spot. The crowds start thinning. You can enjoy the smells. Smells so good. And listen to the music. Homestead pickers are over here. I think they probably just got done, or let's see. Yeah, 3:30 was their last show, but they're still hanging out over there. And the park is still open until 7. So when you come into the park, I recommend turning left. So we're turning left here. We're gonna look at the Wilderness Church. And they have church sing-alongs in here every day. I have preached in here twice. My dad used to preach in here all the time. How cool is that pulpit, right? Back here we have an old school. Sometimes that's open. Got Table Rock Lake out there. You can't really see it. Over there's the petting zoo. But here is the pulpit. All right, so when you arrive, you can go that way. That would be to turn right. You can actually go this way and go like straight, divide the park in half. But the best way, in my opinion, is to turn left. Down the hill, and it's a big hill. So at the end of the day, you don't have to climb this big hill. You can climb a smaller hill. So on this big hill, you've got Leatherworks, you got the knife shop, Lye Soap, got Wagon Works Grill over there if you're hungry. And this is actually split. You can go this way or you can go that way. Doesn't matter. Depends on if you want to get over here where the Leatherworks and the knife shop is, you'll go this way. They will merge again. Off in the distance, we got Wildfire. We'll go take a look at that in a moment. They have knife demonstrations, 10 a.m. to 30 p.m. And it's just the most beautiful park, isn't it? It's incredible. Come on. Woo! coming up on American Plunge. So you got American Plunge right there. They just went down the hill, and off in the distance you can see Wildfire. There's no place in the world like Silver Dollar City. Man, it's awesome. Gosh, I love that I live 5 minutes away. I come here all the time. I will break out my laptop and do work from here all the time. I walk the park. It's just so peaceful. Here we go. Here we go again. The entrance to the American Plunge and Wildfire are both the same place. Turn left, go to American Plunge. Let's go right to Wildfire. Now over on the right-hand side, let's see if I can get in here. There's something going on. So they got a top secret building project. Rumor has it that it is a new ride. I do not know what it is. What do you think it is? What could it be? There's also a rumor that you may want to ride Thunderation this year as many times as you can. What could that mean? That's exactly what was told me. You want to ride Thunderation as many times as you can this year. All right, this is Wildfire. They've got an observation deck back here. If you're gonna ride the ride, you're gonna go that way. We're gonna go through the gift shop, through the exit, and we're gonna check it out. This is one of the most beautiful views on Park. Up ahead there, you can see Table Rock Lake. Over here, we got the parking lot. Some of it. Headed out of Wildfire, back the same way we came in. Over here, on the left, they got these switchbacks. We could have gone that way if we wanted to. There's a waterfall over there. We'll take a look at that in a moment. And yeah, eating area. So over here we have the brand new furniture store. It's incredible. So beautiful. They do some demonstrations, furniture making here. We'll go into the shop. We won't be able to hit all the shops, but I'm going to try to let you peek into several. So before we go in, let me give you some context where we are. Remember, we turned left when we were on the square, and we came down that way, which took us over past the leather shop and the knife shop over to the American Plunge. Remember I told you it's kind of a split road? And so here we are, same hill. And so ultimately we're gonna be going down that way. Over on the right, you can cut through if you're trying to get to the other side of the park that way, which would be the, I was gonna give you a direction, I don't know the directions, but the other side of the park. And so we've got the Valley wood carvers right there. But we're gonna go this way. Really, the park generally is a big loop with some spokes out in a few different directions. But there's a Heartland Home Furnishings. And it's so peaceful in here. And it smells so good. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm showing everybody what you got.
Okay.
Man, if you're really tired, I don't know. I would just want to come in here and sit in one of these chairs. People ever come in here when they're tired and
Yes.
rest a little bit?
Yes.
It's a good spot for that.
Best in the park.
That's right. I think we should go over and look in the woodworking shop. That place is pretty cool. Super impressive. So we're gonna continue back down this way in a second. But let me just jump over here just a little bit. How are you? I'm good. All right, so we're gonna continue back this way. Going down the left side of the park. So you got the top, got the left, got the right. We'll come back up the right side. Restrooms right there. All right, so we've got, that way we got restrooms over here, fried fancies. They've got pork rinds again. I've got the tin type over this way. Oh man, it smells good. I'm smelling funnel cakes. Over here in the tin type, you can get dressed up, you can get picture taken. And then Silver Dollar City is famous for their skillets. And they make this stuff fresh every single day. But this is a new seating area, really nice. You can also sit up there. It's kind of a secret, hidden away place. So if you're wanting to get away, a little peace and quiet, you can go up there and you can sit as well. But they've got this beautiful waterfall. Great place to sit and eat. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, come on. So sometimes I'll sit over here, open the laptop and work all day. Typically though, I'm down by the smokehouse. We'll get there soon. But wow, look at that. And of course, if you have your VIP mug or your all season mug, you can get that filled up at any drink station. Just cruise on up there, fill up your drink, and it's free. And I love my VIP mug. This one is incredible. This is so nice. The hardware and the lid and everything, it's a big improvement. And so everyone who has this mug this year is pretty excited about it. But yeah, you can go to any of these restaurants or quick serve places and fill up your drinks. There's 3 types of cups. One of them is a daily cup, so free drinks for the day. The next one is an all season, free soft drinks all season. Then the VIP mug, free all season, plus specialty drinks. So you can get that as well. All right, right here we have kind of reached the bottom of the park. In a moment, we're gonna go that way. So just imagine the loop going that way. But here's one of our spokes. And there's stuff going on up here that we don't wanna miss. Of course, we've got the lumber camp if you wanna get some burgers and things like that. Over on the right, the saloon. It doesn't open until the first festival of the year. So that's gonna open in April sometime. April 10th actually is what the sign says. This is one of my favorite shows on Park. It's hilarious, I love it. And the Christmas show is different than the regular show. And it's so good. Cheesesteak and fries right there. You got shops over there. Over here on the right, this is the old Fire in the Hole. So it's all walled off, but also the Fireman Cemetery. Some of you have been out here before, you remember that. So that is on the other side of the wall. But yeah, this is where the that Fire in the Hole used to be for years and years, what, 50 years? And I'm wondering what they're gonna do with this. I just love the theming, even still, look at this. It's just great. A little worn, but I think that's good. But what are they gonna do with this? It's a huge, huge building. And then up here we have the Opera House. And this is where you're gonna get your big stage productions, like Dickens' Christmas Carol during Christmas, of course. And then right now they've got the stunt dog show going on here. So that's a great spot for shows. There are restrooms back here. It's kind of way tucked back in the corner. And if we go around the corner here, we're gonna get to Powder Keg. And this line's long right now. If you see the line out here, you're gonna be waiting a long time. A long, long time. If you want some jerky, they got jerky, kangaroo jerky, alligator jerky, ostrich jerky. But let's go take a look at a lunch. Hey, remember I was telling you about that new area that was over by American Plunge? Here it is. So I'm trying to imagine like a footprint that size. What could that be? Is it gonna extend beyond out into the woods out there? I just don't know. I asked one of the media guys here, the publicity guys, and he was playing coy. He told me, spread rumors, John. You gotta spread rumors. I said, I'm gonna spread rumors. Whoops, I am gonna spread rumors, but I don't know what those rumors are. What is the ride gonna be? So this is the dead end here. So we're gonna head back this way. And we've seen pretty much everything in this particular spoke. And we'll head back down to where the saloon is, and we will hang a left. Had a chance to hang out with Dustin Tavella today. Some of you might know him. He is a winner of America's Got Talent. He's a magician. He's here in Branson, Missouri, and he loves God, and he's excited about everything that God has coming for him in his life, and he's a cool dude. And I did some podcast recording on his podcast and spent the afternoon doing that, and also just kind of dreaming and vision casting about things that could happen. You know, we own escape rooms. I encourage you to go to escapecode.tv if you want to check that out. Definitely check him out. Just search Dustin Tavella, AGT, America's Got Talent, and you'll see some pretty cool stuff. But had a good time this afternoon. But here we are now at Silver Dollar City, and so now we got to go this way. So here we are at the bottom of the park. This is a great spot to check out the train when it comes by. Train runs every 20 minutes or so, and it's a must-do. You've got to ride the train. We'll eventually show you where that is. Here is my good buddy Dean. He is the man behind the wax hands, and they've got these wax flowers as well. Hey, say hi, Dean.
Hey, everybody say hi to John. Turn around and wave. Hi, John.
You're the man.
We're going to be on YouTube.
Wow. Nobody's ever been on YouTube before.
I follow you all the time.
Oh, come on. Aw, that's so sweet.
Yeah, right?
That's right.
That's it.
See ya, my friend.
Everybody wave again.
Bye. You got to get your hands waxed. Got to do it, got to do it. Got some refreshments over here. Do I need a refreshment? I kind of do, but I'm going to wait. Oh, over on the left. Crossroads Pizza. It's good pizza. Really good pizza. Salads. Other types of foods like that. Now over here is another spoke that we're gonna go that way in a moment. Here we are at the bottom of the park, but I wanna show you the river blast over here. Don't get too close or you will get wet. You will get drenched on this ride. I think this might be the absolute wettest ride in the whole park. They're gonna want to hit me. I'm not gonna let them. Nice try. Nice try. But it's beautiful. Look at this. You all know Silver Dollar City just bought 20 properties. Kennywood, other types of theme parks, water parks, aquariums, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do in terms of bringing the Silver Dollar City fingerprint to those properties. It's going to take some time, but it's going to be pretty amazing. Look how beautiful that is. Couldn't you just sit here all day? The smell is so good too. I wish y'all could smell the smells. Silver Dollar City is very much about the smells, even down to the asphalt. If you ask people about what is the smell of Silver Dollar City, it's burning asphalt in the summer. That doesn't sound that good, but it just works. Woo, he tried to shoot me. That little kid right there tried to shoot me. All right, so again, here we are on the bottom of the park. We're gonna turn left. Here's another spoke.
There's another one.
This is gonna take us to the barn swing and to Outlaw Run. It'll also give us a good view of some of Mystic River Falls. It's another good spot right here to sit and eat. Over there in the theater, we'll see that in a moment, but you've got Rivertown Ramblers and others. The shows are done for the day. But the Rivertown Ramblers, that's a great show. You got crazy talent. All right, more restrooms over here. These are nice ones right here if you want to get these on your map. All right, over here on this side, I'll show you in a second, we've got Mystic River Falls. It's just a great ride. A great ride. Big dollar ride. Think what was it, $25 million ride? But this is a good spot to check it out. Right over there is the smokehouse, so I usually sit right over there. Sometimes there's another seating area right over there, and I will open up the laptop and do some work. But there's the drop. So ultimately they're gonna get up here, and they're gonna whee right on down. So you can see the lift, they're going on up. They're spinning around. They're gonna go down the water slide. There they go. Continuing this way, we have the barn swing. This ride it's a little scary, honestly, because you're hanging. When the arm swings all the way up, you're just kind of you're hanging. But it's fun. So they're loading right now. Maybe we'll get to see them moving when we come back this way. Because remember, this is a dead end on up here. Oh, yeah, of course you got the high-low silos too. Some of the kiddos like that. Ah, here we go. That building right there is the Fire in the Hole building, the old one. So like I said, it's really big. All right, Outlaw Run. Outlaw Run usually has a very short line. I don't know if it's because of the location in the park that it is. Oh, right now it's because it's closed. That would be a reason. But usually it's like a 0-minute wait. And they're asking when it's going to open. Right now, hey. Negative -1-minute wait. So, but you can see the track. This ride is incredible at night. Amazing at night. So check it out if you can. There's the barn swing. Oh, they just finished. So that was a dead end. We're coming back this way, the way we came in, and we will continue along the bottom part of the park, heading over to Mystic River Falls, Fireman's Landing, the Cinnamon Bread Place, woo, and the new Fire in the Hole. So we're back out to the bottom of the park. Over here is Crossroads Pizza. The River Blast is up there. Now we're going to continue this way. We've got the Dockside Theater. All sorts of stuff happens here. Rivertown Ramblers, as I said, they're so good, so good. But you want to get the shows, you got to come early. They're usually done by 3 or 4 or so this time of year. Of course, during the festivals, things are different. Here's Mystic River Falls. We'll sit here for a second. But during the festivals, different shows, different entertainment, different attractions. I'm excited for the new festival that's coming. The new Spring Festival is going to open up a whole new area of the park. We'll be able to peek into that in a moment. And I'm excited about it. It's replacing the Street Fest, which I loved. I love Street Fest. But this new festival is certainly going to be super cool. Oh, look, here they come. All right, continuing. We've got the smokehouse. I eat here often. And this is where I pointed out earlier, where I sit. I sit right over here. And I work on my laptop. I'm a minister, so I'm preparing sermons, and I also in an escape room, so I'm working on that, working on web design, graphic design. But what a place to work, right? What a place to just set up camp for the day and have this be my office. So pretty soon they're going to be coming down that hill. But this is a table that I'm at quite a bit. And then also down here, I'll sit down there as well. I have my cup, my refill cup, so I'm always nicely refreshed. And the food here is ridiculously good, so good. Over on the right, you've got world famous cinnamon bread, and you've got a line. You have got a line. What's up?
What's up?
Look at that. That is not a short line. But this stuff is so good. So good. Let's see if I can peek in. Yeah, they've made it all for the day. They've got Starbucks coffee in there. Let me show you what they've got going on for food at the smokehouse. Come on. You know you want to be here. Over here we've got some restrooms. And then we've got the Riverfront Playhouse. I'll show you that in a sec. And, all right, we got someone about to come on down. They've got all of these water cannons so you can shoot people. There we come. The line's pretty short over there today. It can be a real long line. So we got the Riverfront Playhouse over here, different shows. Let's see, Spoken For is here quite a bit. So that's an old building that has some cool shows in it. Of course, you got food and drinks all over the place. Now I take a shortcut. Let me stop and turn around here for a sec. We could keep going this way and around the corner over to Fireman's Landing. I like to take this way. I don't know if it's actually a shortcut. It's just a different cut. It's the scenic cut because we will actually end up coming out the other way that I just mentioned to you. So this gives you a beautiful view of Fireman's Landing. Look at that. Over on the left, of course, we've got Mystic River Falls. There you can kind of see the line a little bit, very short. So we're headed into Fireman's Landing and then Fire in the Hole, the brand new Fire in the Hole. And then I'll also give you a shot of the new festival area, which will open soon in April. Let's see, what's today? March 25th, maybe? Something like that. And it's gonna open soon for the first festival of the year. Brand new area of the park, brand new. Excited about that. Not only excited about the new area, but excited that it opens up a brand new passage. And so let's see, the new festival area is gonna be right next to the expo. And usually that has been up until coming up soon, a dead end, another one of those spokes. But now it's gonna be open. So we will be able to loop through it. And it's a dramatic savings of time, huge. And so that's gonna be great. So we're moving in to Fireman's Landing. So we're gonna go that way in a second. First, let's cruise over here to Fire in the Hole. And we will look into the new festival area. I love the new Fire in the Hole, love it. I love how they just, they kept the spirit of the old one and made improvements in every way. So this is a crossing. We got the train that comes through here. How festive. Don't you love it? We're gonna go that way in a second. But the line doesn't look too bad at all. How do you like this sign? It's got fire up there. So a line that's coming out here in this area, that's this long, about 30 minutes, I think. About 30 minutes. From this point and on in, maybe 20. There's your Red Flanders pants. All right, back here is where this is going to be a new path that's going to be opened up. Now up here, you'll see there's a train crossing there, and I will show you where that path leads to in a moment. But first, I want to show you this real quick. So this is going to be all opened up, and that is the new festival area. I'm going to show you the other side of it because we're going to have to take the long way around. But that's what that looks like. So soon, this will be permanently opened. And then the Grand Exposition is right over there. But we're going to have to take the long route to the Grand Exposition. All right, let's go. Hey, I would love to hear what are your favorite things to do here? What do you run to first at rope drop? Are you a ride person? Are you a coaster person? I'm not really a coaster person. I can do it, and if it's a super cool coaster, I'll do it. But I'm not one of these coaster freaks. You know, people keep wanting Silver Dollar City to add these incredible mega coasters. I'm not excited about that at all. I love dark rides. I love, like Flooded Mine, Fire in the Hole. So that's my stuff. Amy's the same way. But what are you, a show person? I'm definitely a show person. I love shows. What about food? What's your favorites? So we're in Fireman's Landing. There you got Lucky right there, the Dalmatian. In here, you got the play place. Super cool, super big, super fun. When it gets hotter, all of this is a splash pad and really fun. And then over here, you've got a drop tower and some kiddie rides. There's your drop tower. All right, so we're coming out of Fireman's Landing. Remember I told you that I like to take the scenic route, or what is just a, I said it was a shortcut, but not really a shortcut. So we were over there on our little shortcut. So now we're coming over here. And just to let you know kind of where we are, the Playhouse is over there. Around the corner is Mystic River Falls entrance, Smokehouse. Here we've got Lucky's Toys. And a great new restaurant. These pretzels are phenomenal. I haven't had the pretzel dog yet, and people say that that's the best of them all. But I just like the regular old pretzel. It's something special. It's hand twisted. We've got the Boatworks Theater here, and so shows happen here regularly. Chris Stanley, that guy's great. He'll be back tomorrow. All sorts of stuff happens here. All right. Remember I pointed out that extra crossing when we were back there by Fire in the Hole? So this is a path that has been here for a while. So I've got questions. They use this during Christmas time. This will connect you to the new festival area as well, and then the Grand Expo's over here. You can still see all the lights hanging. These are lights that at night, it's beautiful. But they're not using this now, and I do not know if they will open this up regularly. I don't know, because now they're gonna have that new access over there where we were looking at the back end of the new festival area. So that will create the loop that is so desperately needed. The only reason they may not is because it requires another staff person or two to guard the railway crossing. So they may keep this closed except for special occasions. I do not know. I hope not, because I really like that pathway. All right, so now we are basically coming up. Remember I said when we were on the square, we went down the left side? We could have gone down the middle, or we could have gone down the right side. We went down the left side. Now we're gonna be coming up what would be the right side. Eventually getting back to the square, but we're not anywhere near done yet. At the pottery shop, we got some really nice pottery in there. Sometimes people want me to go in here, so I'm gonna do it for you. How you doing? All right, coming off to the back side. Oh, the train's coming. What's up, my man? Hey, what's up? Hey. All right, over here we've got kettle corn. And sometimes this building on the left is open, it's big, and usually merch, Christmas, it's open. Harvest time, it's open. Over here we got Case's Dugout for baseball. Now right in front of us, we've got Echo Hollow. And this is where the big concerts are. Newsboys have been here, and lots of bluegrass coming up. And that's a huge outdoor theater with Time Traveler in the background. We'll see that in a little bit. But here, this was, actually still is, one of the spokes, one of the dead ends. But when that new festival area opens, I do believe it's going to be open as a loop regularly. So down there, it's an amphitheater. Thousands of seats, I don't know how many. More restrooms right over here. Now, if you want a good spot to relax or to get a view of Echo Hollow, come back here. And it gives you a good view of Time Traveler too. So there's Echo Hollow. There's Time Traveler in the background. But like I said, this is a great place just to chill. On busy days, this place is loaded full of people, just relaxing. All right, going this way, Red Gold Heritage Hall is up ahead. And we're gonna head into the Grand Expo. There's some games over here that you can play. So that's a big building in there. There's big shows that take place in there. Over here we've got some games, funnel cakes, ice cream. Got some food over here, and then we head on into the Grand Expo. And these are kind of like your maybe fair rides, kind of like fairgrounds. We got the swings right there. And we'll make a little bit of a loop here. So remember previously, or actually still, this is a dead end, so we're gonna have to make our way back. And hopefully soon it will no longer be a dead end. A kid's coaster over here is pretty good right there.
Lindsay, what again?
Yes!
Watch out, Scarlett!
We got elephants, pirate ships. All right, then over here on the left, here's our dead end. That I'm really praying will permanently no longer be a dead end. There's a chance that they will close this off when there's no festivals. That's why I keep saying it that way. So that's possible. We'll get to take a peek in here. See how they're coming along. They don't have too much time to work on it. Well, there's a big sign on the ground. What does that say? I can't tell. Can't see it. So that is coming very soon. Let me see if I can, there's the sign. I think it says Plaza on the bottom. What does the top say? So if we were over at Fire in the Hole, we could have come right through there. But here's the elephants. There's some more games over here. And coming up on our left is a ride that many people love, that I will never ride. You got the swings out there in the background. And I just ain't gonna do no spinning. Yep, I'm gonna go with no on this one, but that's just me. You be you, you do you. All right, over on this side of the park, got another little tiny spoke This is for the itty bitty kiddos. You got some frogs. Got ladybugs over there. I don't know what these guys are. What are those, bees? We got ladybugs right there. Oh, butterflies. How did I not get that? So these things are not bees, they're butterflies. Is that what butterflies look like? Okay. Maybe I gotta research butterflies and what they look like. So I don't typically spend a lot of time in the Grand Expo, partially because it's, you know, it's all rides, it's just rides, as opposed to shows and different things like that. But also because of the dead end factor. And because you come here, then you gotta just cruise on back. But things are changing here at Silver Dollar City. I am getting thirsty. I should get me something, but I'm just having so much fun I can't stop. So we're back at Red Gold Heritage Hall and heading back out the way we came. All right, so we're back here. Of course, back that way, you go down to Fireman's Landing, Mystic River Falls. Through here is Echo Hollow. Now we're going up the right side. That's eventually going to lead us to the square in Main Street. Over here we got some food, skillets. Don't forget you can mobile order a whole bunch of this stuff. It is definitely the way to go. Make your order, sit down and chill out, and then go pick it up when it's ready. Over on the left, we've got Time Traveler. So in a moment, we're gonna continue this way. That's gonna take us up to the square. But first, we've got the Dress Up Emporium right there. White River Bath and Body right there. But we've got a very important part of the park. And here we have the train station, the depot. And over here we have the Flooded Mine. Two of my favorite rides in the park. Let's see if we can see anybody cruising on through. So at times the line to the train can be quite long. Right now, not so much, it's the end of the day. And he'll come in from that direction and cruise right on through here and pick up the next group of folks. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. So you could, we're not gonna do it, you could walk that way. That'll take you back through kind of the center of the park. Remember when we went and saw the woodworkers? The woodworking shop? If you keep walking that way, you'll get all the way over there to the woodworking shop. There's also customer relations down in that area. If you want to upgrade your season pass or if you have questions. But that would take you through the center of the park. We're going to kind of cruise up here the right-hand side that takes us back to the square. Okay, we got more restrooms there. And Time Traveler is here. And on the right-hand side, we have Thunderation. And like I said earlier, I was told that you want to ride Thunderation as many times as you can this year. Think things might be a-changing. There it goes. This is a difficult point of departure right here. Let's see, let me explain it to you. Over here, we've got the swinging bridge. That'll take you up to the square. Here we have the big giant Christmas store. Over here again was the train station right over there. Remember the road that takes you to the center of the park goes that way. There's a kids play area, you can see it right there. They also have a carousel and they have one of those bear stuffing shops. We're not gonna go down there, it's there, I promise. Those are the only things down there. You got the bridge. Over here we have the glass shop. We have the glass blowers, which is fun. And here we go, cruising to the top of the park. This hill is so much better than the hill on the left side of the park, which is very steep. See if I can give you a, let's see. So there's the children's play area. Remember I said we're not gonna walk down that area? Over here is the carousel. It's right there, you can't really see it. Play area. Over here is the bear place, the bear stuffing place. There is your swing and bridge. Over here we've got the candy store, a very popular spot. Jewelry. Shad's Forge Blacksmith Works. So very often there's a blacksmith here working. Over here we got funnel cakes. And my friends, we are back at the top of the park. Let me show you this around the corner. So we started right up here. This is the ice cream shop. So good. There's the Silver Dollar City Jail. Here's the other end of the swinging bridge. Sullivan's Mill. You get coffee in there and treats. Candles. So here we are in the center of the park. This is Grandfather's Mansion right up here. We have Miss Kate's clothing, quilts, and creations, and that used to be the original train depot, believe it or not. Now I guess I'll show you what's going on down here. So again, we're in the center, kind of the center of the park. This is one way you can get down. Remember when we were at the Wax Hands? This corkscrew will take you right down to where the Wax Hands are. Give you good access to Crossroads Pizza, River Blast, Mystic River. So that's how you do that. Also, of course, the Outlaw Run and all that stuff that's over there. We got the train tracks. And here's I'll just show you here. So we're at the other end of this path I was telling you about. There's the bears and there's the carousel. See the carousel back there? There we go. Right to the right of the carousel is the kids' play area, which all those roofs right up all of that up there. Kids area, and then there's your train depot that we were just at a moment ago. So this is the center of the park. And then if you go this way, there's not anything right over here, but you keep going and there is the woodworking shop, and then that would shoot you on over to American Plunge and Wildfire. So this is a nice steep hill. So we're gonna walk up here right next to, the girl says it was awesome, Grandfather's Mansion. There's Grandfather's Mansion. And here's the ice cream shop. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. And I've got to show you this. This is my dad's. He worked here 27 years. And after, I believe, 25 years, they put a plaque somewhere up in the park. And so this is in honor of my dad. So last time we were up here on the square, I didn't show you any of this stuff. If you're having a birthday, you can get a birthday button. So we got the general store. All sorts of stuff in there. And then we're back at the Wilderness Church. Remember, we were over there. Turn right, go down the big hill, and start over again. Over on the left-hand side, got the petting zoo, apple butter, taffy. Hey, what are you doing up here? Say hi to everybody. Say
Hi, everybody.
This is my great friend.
Hi.
That was good to see her. I've seen her, known her for a few years now. When I would go get cinnamon bread place, I would get my coffee, and she was the best of the best. Teresa, but amazing person, and she's starting kind of a new adventure here at the general store and doing some different things, so that's good. See, the thing about Silver Dollar City is the people. It's all about the people. I just love coming out here and seeing folks and just connecting with them, and it's so good. It's really, really good. And the people that have worked here for years and years and decades. Like I said, my dad worked here for 27 years. My sister has worked here for longer than that, I think, now. And it's just a place where people just love, because it's about the people. All right, so we're gonna get on out of the park. I'll take you through. We'll get the Ozark Marketplace, and we'll be done.
Okay, I didn't get anything sweet. I didn't get something here.
This is where we enter. This is the front gate right here. And to get out, we go this way. All sorts of merch in here. Got candy over there. Apple butter, syrups, barbecue sauce, t-shirts, Christian t-shirts over there. This is new right here, a new checkout area, which is brilliant. So good, so good that they moved that. And then here we go. Head into the parking lot. There's more Silver Dollar City properties. You got the Showboat, Whitewater. There's the new Silver Dollar City resort that's coming. 2026.
For stop 1, disabled parking, or the rentals booth, please stay right. For stops 2 or 3, go straight ahead to the
Here is our escape room. There's a coupon code you can use. And we are out. All right, guys, I'm headed back to the car, and this was a good day. Got to see a good friend there at the end, and saw the entire park, or almost. Tons of shops, tons of rides, and places to eat. So much more. I hope you enjoyed it. This huge loop at the best theme park in the nation, Silver Dollar City. Thanks for hanging with me. Subscribe if you want more stuff like this. We do cruising, travel, lots of Branson, lots of Silver Dollar City. Check out our video from Sight and Sound, the new production of David, mind-blowing. And by all means, come visit us at Escape Code. We're in the shops at Branson Meadows. If you've never done an escape room, oh my, you've got to do an escape room. It's great for all ages, and no fear factor. You're not locked in the room. Leave any time that you want. It's incredible fun mystery, and the kids love it, adults love it, people get addicted to it. And by now, after 10 years, my wife and I have probably played over 400 escape games. We're that addicted. Excited about going to London in a few weeks and playing a bunch of escape games over there. But maybe we'll do some videos for you from London. All right, everybody, that's it. Blessings to you. Pray God just rocks your life in the best way, and we will see you next time. Safe travels, everybody.